Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Rule Waves 2 as Japan, episode number 36, and we're into the battle. What battle are we into? Oh yeah, the one where they are there, and we are here, and we've mismanaged our air pretty significantly already, but I think we're getting it under wraps. So yeah, apparently if we highlight this, looks like we're all good here. 11 unreadied, so let's get these guys ready for strike. That was 11. Don't give me that. I'm going to just close my eyes, look away, and next minute it'll be all of them going. And we have the ships up here. Okay, so let's actually react to the enemy. I do want these ships to stay... Oh, there's our sunk merchant too. I do want them to stay spread out though because, well, not the battleships. Those guys, you are going to come northeast so that I can protect my battleships. You guys are going to come like north-ish just to make sure. And you guys should be preparing to launch your load. So we'll just send you west, since it's actually safer now to send you west than anywhere else. I think it's probably appropriate to be sending these guys at a higher speed. Is this all we're after? A single destroyer? Okay. I actually do need to verify that this is, you know... Yeah, this is so weird. Why is their destroyer not running? What do they know that I don't? Yes, I will detach that. Is this... Oh, we've decided that this is now a cruiser. Okay, well, that's going to be more exciting. 5,800 tons, 30 knots. Well, I think that both of our light cruisers are still more than a match for it. I'm not going to panic yet. Ugh. More sunk cruisers. Now, it did say Battleship, Cruiser, Destroyer, so I'm not sure why we're getting that pop-up every minute. Okay, I get it. All of our cruisers have been sent. I get it. Yeah, so what the hell is going on here? Now we're sending our recon out? Oh, God. So that's already not good, because they're all going to go the wrong way at this point. I mean, the battle's been, like, over, or, like, has begun for... Well, it's been 6 hours. You don't stick to the scout plan 6 hours later. It's a different scout plan. Anyway, we do have all of our aircraft ready, it looks like. Which is great. That's actually quite good. So I don't really feel like using them against these light cruisers, especially because it looks like this light cruiser's already been dealt a killing blow. So we'll actually have to wait and see what these scout planes detect. In the meantime, we'll keep moving out with the rest of our destroyers. I don't know what they're all doing, but I think this light cruiser is done for, but hey, you know what? What better use for our guns? Okay. That was it. That was actually it. That was actually the entirety of it. Just that. Well, that was kind of a letdown. I mean, a great result for us. And it was fun. But fun because it was mainly because it was short. Didn't take forever. Enemy submarine torpedoed the Gaucho. And we only sank 22. Oh, they sank 20. Oh yeah, they have a lot operating. Okay, well, we got our Daigojis back. So I think we'll move this one into the Southeast Asian area as well. Except for we can't because it is short range. So I might want to do a swap. Move the Daigojis back into Southeast Asia, or not back, but to, and move the Gachimuchis back up to Northeast Asia. I suppose that's going to depend mostly on what we're facing in these areas. France doesn't have much here. Russia doesn't have much here. I mean, we're kind of okay in both situations. Now, question, are we close enough yet to invade? No. Not quite. Almost, but not quite. Okay. So our current target is Quan Chao Wan. It would be wonderful if that evasion event triggered so that my poor budget could get a reprieve. We do have a lot of money right now. I think it is time for us to build some new destroyers, maybe? I just want to keep, I hear Katori and Gascan in my, there are the angels on my left shoulder, not my right one, mind you, but they're there telling me to keep building, but we're kind of okay with destroyers. I think I can build another one anyway, another class, because it has been a while since we built a new class. I don't even know what tonnage are we up to now? Okay, AA Director is removed. That's fair enough. Apparently we can build 1,500 ton destroyers. I may not even go with that, but these can certainly be a very, very fast... Oh, we have quadruple mounts. Well, that's quite nice. Holy cow, what the heck? Wow. You can make quite a destroyer for this much. Now, I don't want light AA. Again, I always say it's not worth it. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, I think we can only do like 6, but we'll just take it down one at a time. Yep, I remember all too well. So we can do 3, we can put some secondary guns on which would dual purpose. I don't think director secondaries, yeah, works, but that's okay. And we don't have AA directors yet. Can we put mines on this thing too? I mean, why not, right? Plus minesweeping gear? That's a little bit unnecessary. We'll do the increased DC storage, depth charge. I think we could just take the tonnage. Oh my goodness. Well, that was brutal. Okay, let's not take the tonnage down then. How is that working? Okay, we'll get that up to 180, I guess. Well, we can put the light 80 guns in just for 3 of them. That's kind of a joke. Does this do anything? No, we don't have double mounts for dual purpose. Okay, well, whatever. I think we might be able to get away with normal. No. It's disappointing not to be able to get something with that. I guess. I mean, I guess we could take it. We could do an aft superimposed. I don't really think we need it. We actually could, I don't know if this is going to impact the center line configuration, but we could add it on like a single other torpedo. Now, I probably won't, okay, UV, W, okay, so let's do W at 1. That works. Now, I won't actually do it this way. I want to kill V and W, actually. So let's do it W and R, and let's make them both triples. Okay, so that's close. We'll just make this a triple as well. Fair enough. I mean, I would prefer not to do this. This is 1 extra torpedo, but I don't mind the 2 quads. But this is still a really damn good destroyer. Funny enough, none of these guys have... None of these guns are quality 1, which is funny. It's just very funny to me. Okay, so this is a really good destroyer. The Ayunami, sure, why not? 16 mines, which I love. Everything's okay. Okay. It's probably going to be a bit expensive, but... It's the next best in line destroyer. Cruiser action, location Guangzhou. I keep thinking maybe we can get an invasion event there, but no. Okay, everyone's finished their reconstructions. We will not let them off lightly. Our new torpedo bomber. Okay, they sank another one. They are being very effective with their torpedo. Oh, 14, that's not that many. They probably have a lot of people on trade protection. What? What? This is completely new to me. Okay, it's fine. We'll just go and build it right away. 6 is going to cost 26. We'll go with 6 for now. And I guess we should build a few more submarines. Just because they are so good. Just 10 more. Because I think they'll have really good reliability. That's the main reason. Okay, yeah. And we got a lot of coastal submarines that are just garbage still in service. They've never been destroyed. They keep living to fight another day. Okay, there we go. Battleship engagement. Attack ships near objective. Unknown ship sighted. Oh, this is gonna be a fun one, and we probably have carriers. Okay, we do, and this is such a weird situation. They're inside of our midst immediately, so yeah, we got to do some real quick maneuvering. Gonna get everyone to squad max here. Get the battleships to turn away immediately. Our invasion target is here? Oh my gosh, we're really close to the invasion target. Oh my lord, what the hell? Okay, so let me do... We're gonna turn back on whatever these are, because it's just weird, and you guys are just gonna get the hell out of here as quickly as possible, and you guys are gonna come. This is so weird. I've seen this happen. Like, supposedly this happens. You can get these battles, which are, you know, yeah. I mean, it's just the break of day, and this is kind of cool. I mean, I don't know if this is realistic, but we're gonna run with this for the moment. Okay, more importantly, I need to see which direction these are going. I think we correctly turned. You detached because of close. Yeah, exactly. So I think that's what happened. You're going to move this way. Oh, crap. Okay, crap. This is the thing about... Okay, I know that I ruined you, but that's okay. We're going to get all of you guys ready. That worked. Close. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, please turn back quickly. This is a destroyer. And that's a carrier? Oh my gosh. What the hell? Oh my, this poor light carrier. Oh, it's just immediately... Now what I wanted to do is say no search, because there's no time for a search. So hopefully we are not going to search. Yeah, I mean, actually just had... I don't know, man. Which direction is safe? It looks like they're actually getting ready to launch, which is funny. We're punishing this light carrier in a big way. So let's get our guys to start support line ahead. Yeah, this is fine. Do that. Scout line ahead, that's fine. These are destroyers, so you're fine, and you guys are gonna go to line together. Yeah, so actually it looks like most of them have detached due to the closeness of the enemy, which is also okay. And let that happen. Okay. Keep pursuing. Oh my gosh, this poor thing. I don't know how many aircraft it had, but it's not going to matter very soon. 4 4-inch guns, 14 light anti-aircraft. Wow, it's not going to be around for very long. It's pretty clear, obviously, that it's the last of this light carrier. Look at hitting. We're actually only hitting with a few big guns, but unsighted. Oh yes, we have more. Okay, so destroyers are scrambling every which direction to take care of these Flamberge class. And our light cruisers are coming back to help as well. And now we need just to track we need a little bit of time for them to get ready. Okay, that's fair. We did send off a recon plane. I don't... Oh, we got an unsighted up there as well. Okay, these are the escorts, okay. And there's the battleships. Okay, okay. It's all becoming clear. We are correctly turning our ships away. This is very good. And when they need to move, they'll just move southwest, which is fine. For now, at least. That's not taking them towards the battleships. We need to pursue these battleships as much as possible. It looks like we're getting some hits on this Flamberg. In fact, we can move just towards the battleship, because eventually we're going to want to do that. In fact, one of you guys is just going to move this way. Do not launch torpedoes. I'm going to have to go to a lot of different people here to tell them not to launch torpedoes, but it'll be worth it. I don't want them launching torpedoes against what is clearly, at least to me, not a good target for torpedoes. Light cruisers. So yeah, this is what's clear to me is that you guys actually have you devastated this thing yet? I mean, I have to think it's already sinking. Not officially, but let's see. 9,000 tons. So it's a 9,000 ton ship that's taken. Oops. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's a light carrier, a 9,000 ton ship, which has taken 7 16-inch shells. I think that's enough to render it very ineffective in combat. Depends on where those hits. Oh, these are 14-inch shells. That's right. These are the Gachamuchis. Well, I'm still really happy with them. So since I think that these have enough shells for now, we'll let them keep firing for a little bit. But then I actually want them to save their ammunition for these battleships. And our transports are back here. Okay, that's good to just keep reminding myself. Very exciting. This is the invasion battle too. You know, it's like a lot is on the line. We're gonna have to get it all right. Looks like you're doing okay. Do you want to pursue this one? Looks like we're getting more hits. That's good. I really want the hits on this one. And you are going to engage that. That's perfect. Line ahead. That's what I want. No, you're going to be a support now. Okay, good. Oh, sorry. Also, do not fire torpedoes because just let the light cruisers do their job. Okay, so far we've done very well though. Lots of hits on the enemy, not too many hits on ourselves. And the battleships are just going to move over to engage the enemy battleships. We are pretty confident, especially because the wind advantage will be ours. What's more is as soon as we do get these aircraft up, another 13 minutes or so, we will immediately launch them, and then... So we don't even have to engage. We don't have to go super crazy with the engagement, because time is on our side. So long as we make sure we have at least one destroyer helping out over there. Yeah. So... Bonsai is doing his best to live up to his namesake. And you are heavy damage, but yeah, if you did turn south, which is a little disconcerting. I think we're doing okay here. Let's get this light cruiser to just... Okay, yeah, so we are starting to let... Oh my goodness. Holy crap. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is not good. That is a lot of ships. That is a lot of ships. Yeah, we need to... Okay. I don't want to spend too much time because I actually feel like a real admiral wouldn't have too much time to process this, but we get a whole minute, so let's take a minute at least. We just spotted some new ships. They're in this formation. We wouldn't even have a top-down perspective if we were admiral. Of course, that gives us way more, insight than we would have. Boy, that's a lot of unknown ships we just spotted. I think my first reaction is we probably have to turn south, although I would really like to turn north, of all things. But I think I'm going to turn south just because I can't be sure that this isn't a huge cluster. No, you know what? I'm going to make it command decision here to go north. Because I'm suspecting that these are destroyers. I don't... Oh, okay, so we have... we outnumber them, is my thing. And these are not destroyers. These are... I mean, I didn't expect all of them were battleships, or all of them were destroyers, but I was expecting maybe only one battleship. We got two, and maybe that means there's going to be 3 or 4. So this is going to be a bit of a challenge then. We really are going to need these light carriers to pull us through this battle. And the good news is, no matter what, even if this is not sinking, which I think it will be, the good news is it at least is not going to be capable of launching aircraft at us. That's the really good news. So, okay, and we're still pelting it with guns, but we don't need to. Let's get lined up here. Richelieu, so what are we up against here? Some 14-inch guns of its own. Weaker armor, 22,000. Let's compare. I mean, I just like the look of ours more. 31,000, 12-inch belt. Ah, yeah, this is good. I'm really happy with our ship. And they have this one. I'm sure the one behind it is also 15-inch guns. Battle cruisers. Okay, that's fine. I'm still pretty confident. So let's not worry about the destroyers for now. Let's just turn towards, yeah, basically our battleships are most important. The light cruisers are going to protect the carriers. Oh man, look at that. Richelieu getting tons of hits in. That's 3 14-inch shells to start off the battle perfectly. And actually the Toulouse down here took a few hits early on in the engagement as well. And boy, she needs to. Holy cow, that's a big ship. 29 knots though. So most of her tonnage is spent in engines. Man, this is going to be a really exciting one. Okay, we do have one light cruiser we have to worry about over here. But only the 3 6-inch guns. I think the Flak Rio should be capable of taking care of that ship. So yeah, we don't have to worry about the light carrier. You guys are going to come and help deal with the rest of it. So now we just need this light carrier group to stay close enough. I mean, how are we doing on time? Only 4 more minutes. We're getting close. We have no cap up, but whatever. Honestly, that's one of the things I would like to change. I don't think I did this, but let's try to use a medium cap. We're going to send our aircraft in without, escorts, which I don't prefer, but that's just the way it is. We do have a lot of torpedo bombers not prepared. Oh, that's only 1, 2, and 2. These are probably the recon ones. I will leave them where they are for now. You 5, I'll leave you as well, because I think that you might be needed for cap. Yeah, so, I mean, squad max everyone, but eventually we do want to slow down. Seems like almost a good time to go up to squad max. We'll just put it at 20 for now. We do have to watch out. There are some escort ships that are approaching, so we'll dodge. That's a really good thing for them because they started off the battle really well. To just get a quick reset of the battle, force us to veer off. We don't have any light cruisers in position to defend, so I just hope our battleships can sit here and do their worst. So that's a bad thing. Rudder damaged, but doesn't report it yet. Oh, okay, the rudder was immediately repaired. That's really good news, considering. So that was the first heavy shell that we took. Yeah. Okay, so we do have ways of dealing with this. We can also force them to stop pelting us by just sending in destroyers of our own. Essentially just to get a full reset. And this is fine. Remember, this is fine because we can just send our airplanes in and they won't be able to send theirs. So they're already turning back. We'll start angling differently again. Yeah, so they have another scout plane. They'll be able to keep track of us, but they won't be able to do any real offensive work against us. Flak Ryu is doing well here. Oh wow, what a turn. That was another blast. That was a huge blast. So we did end up hitting some of their destroyers, which is really good news. This is only 6-inch guns, 4-inch guns, but getting 1 6-inch gun hit and 2 4-inch gun hits on a 1,100-ton destroyer is, I mean, it usually slows them down a fair amount. Almost almost certainly ruins their combat effectiveness or decreases it a ton. I don't know why this thing isn't registered as dead yet, but we don't have to worry about it. This same Flamberg, yeah. So that was intentional to get that one. And this light cruiser is gonna be, these light cruisers are gonna be dragged over and deal with this whole group. Like the Flak Ryu, although I do want to pursue this group, I'm gonna hand off the task to the other light cruisers and let this one go up and defend my battleships, which are already doing a pretty good job for themselves. But let's go ahead and squad max, try to get some torpedoes in on the Richelieu, which has already taken a ton of hits. This is just some phenomenal gunnery from our battleships. Now they have improved director, they do, and I think that this is where improved director really shows its strength. It's not quite radar guided, but it's very effective, and we can see the results of that. They're speaking for themselves. Has it been time? It is. Okay, so let's go ahead and launch this. Ready. Spotting will be slightly over. Damn. So we'll launch one wave and then another wave, I guess. Spotting will not be over for these, so that's funny. We'll actually get it ready. The other two, I guess. So let's prioritize battleships. I think obviously. Target over here. And launch strike. How much time is this going to add? 11:44, 12:40. It's going to add a whole hour. No, do not coordinate the strike. And then we'll just launch our next torpedo bomber after this. Because we're not going to coordinate the strike anyway. Okay, let's see. How did this turn go? Ashigaru's taken some hits. We'll probably need to get her out of there then. Near miss, thankfully. Flamberg still getting pummeled. Richelieu, another hit. Man, she's taken a lot of damage. I think that, oh wow, she's actually, yeah, one turret down already. A pretty light Dreadnought, so I won't be too surprised if she ends up keeling over from this, just dying. Or at least getting dead in the water, in which case she'll become a target for all of our airplanes going in, which will be a disaster, but, you know, whatever. That's just the way it happens sometimes. Okay, let's slow down to 21 now. The Flak Ryu is going to come back up here. Think that this one's dead. Heavy damage. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. And I'm going to start launching some torpedoes here. And head south, yeah. Okay, she's turning away. That's not unexpected. In fact, I'd almost rather not hit her yet. I'd rather go in when, after the bombs have, or the torpedoes have landed from my aircraft. And by the way, do we see any signs of dual-purpose guns? No. No, 2 light AA, no AA, and it should be 2 light AA for all of these. That's a really good sign, and I don't think that any of these are going to have dual-purpose guns yet. Maybe the light cruisers, but they don't have any light cruisers in this mix. The only one they have is over here, and I don't think I remember seeing any dual-purpose weaponry. Yeah, I do not. So they have 4 light... I mean, they basically don't have anything, so it's going to be... Just our torpedo bombers are going to come in and basically just have to avoid small caliber weapons. Well, that's a good thing. That's what they like to hear. We still have these 10 ready to go, so we will also launch them. Range is so close. Guess we'll just do something like this and launch. Okay, that's good. We'll continue to just circle north because that's the direction we will get the better wind advantage. Flak Ryu with the destroyers backing off over there. I think what we'll do is send Flak Ryu to kind of like force their ships back. Okay, that's a good hit, but these guys actually hold fire for 10 minutes just because I don't want you engaging those ships. And actually what we want to do is keep eyes on this, the task force. So Ashigaru by herself will do that, I guess. Flag Ryu is actually landing some very good long-range shots against the Admiral Cecile. And she has Director, so I guess that's not too surprising. She has really good fire control. This situation is a little precarious. Get these guys to just start heading the wrong way. Ashigaru. Oh boy. Well, she didn't misunderstand my signals too poorly. Could have been worse. Yeah, we're actually putting in a lot of hits against the Admiral. And that's the good news about, not good news, but the good thing, the good result, the good effect of not putting your carriers at their max speed. I know when they go to their max speed that they have become, that they're turning into the wind, they're doing their thing. So because they're still below their max speed, I know that they haven't quite gone into that mode yet. And that's good to know. Heavy damage, this guy's probably going down. Now remember, I always forget, I'm forgetting constantly, but the ultimate goal of this is to get our transports to the red dot. So I have to remember that. Okay, another, this poor ship is just being outgunned horribly. A return fire from the Richelieu has landed on the Gachimuchi, penetrated the belt extended, and she's dealing with what? She's also, oh man, we've destroyed 2 of her turrets. 14-inch guns versus 14-inch guns. We can come over the top a little bit now. We even have perhaps an arc of fire on the seaplane tender. Get you guys to slow down a little bit. Oh yeah, this is messy. Let's make sure that we do this right. Yeah, send you in, but get the light cruisers to turn. Okay, well, I guess we've committed to this, so we'll have the Flak Ryu just go after the Admiral Cecile. Nope, yeah, she's returning fire. It goes both ways. Okay, there it is. Another hit on the Richelieu. She's already lost 2 of her turrets. It's crazy. Okay. Gonna have you, one of your turrets is destroyed, but I'm gonna have you go over here because this one is a little bit scary. There's another hit on the Richelieu. Man, we're just doing so good with that so far. I do want to arc them because we committed our, ooh, Epee. Where's the, okay, good. We committed our fighters. Oh, there they go. Oh, it's so quick. Okay, so let me see what else we want to do here. Flying. We can get a whole bunch of 2s. 1, I don't do 1s, but I could do some 2s. Naval strike, torpedo. Ready. Okay, let's do it. That is so glorious. We are already approaching the target. Very, very, very good. Staying pretty much out of torpedo range, maybe at the absolute fringe of it. Oh. Whoops. I guess we found and sunk a submarine. That's good. Fantastic. Great news. Good news, everyone. And these guys have peeled off. Let's actually still pursue them. Oh yeah, this is perfect. This is looking really good. And as soon as they land any hits, we will just immediately pounce. Got all these ships just ready and waiting. Ah, turret destroyed. Well, the Richelieu finally struck back, and in a big way. We lost our forward turret. Only a matter of time now, though. Only a little bit. What the hell is going on here? Okay. That is the destroyer. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that. That's the other 12? Holy cow, 12 torpedo bombers. Awesome. Just awesome. So they are going in piecemeal, but that's pretty good piecemeal for the 9 and 8. They're not. I mean, they're basically coordinated. Just keep forcing them down. Oh, wow. You guys went in a little bit too quickly. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Here we go. 9 torpedo bombers approaching the target. Find out what they do or what they get done in a moment. And looks like we're going to go ahead and destroy their seaplane tender. That's good. Keep them blind. Oh yeah, we do need to worry about those destroyers, like in a big way. Like they shouldn't be allowed to... Oh, 12. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Okay. We are engaging a Dreadnought that has 8 light guns. I don't know if it's this one or not, but here we go. Driving in. Oh yeah, the Richelieu was hit by a torpedo. That's fantastic. That's going to end her day very quickly. I hope that we're engaging other things besides the Richelieu, because she was already, you know, at least battle worn, could you say? So hopefully one of them is going for the battle cruiser. One of the battle cruisers. Okay. Not sure where that group of 8 is going. Enemy CLs hit by a torpedo? Interesting. Not perhaps the best target. There we go. Yeah. Attack that. That would be good. So let's see how we're doing now. Go back east when you can. Oh, they're launching. I mean, southwest is also a good direction to go if you're going to. And we gotta watch out for these guys, don't we? We'll split the pair. Oh, Black Ryu took some hits. Turret was destroyed. Or disabled. Okay, that's better than destroyed. Gachimushis are swooping back in. We smell blood in the water. We're going in. Ah, so that's the cap. Going and strafing that destroyer, I guess. Shunjamaru's launching torpedoes? Okay, okay. I mean, you know what? It's fine. We got reloadable torpedoes. And we do have some escorts on that. That's really good, because they do have destroyers getting pretty close to us. Do we need to do anything? I don't think so. I'm just gonna... I don't know, keep shooting, keep hitting. Oh man, I don't want to change your direction, you know, right after you hit, but I need to. The Toulouse! Okay, Squad Max. Deploy smoke. We're going in. It's time. And she's going to be too fast, actually. There's no way that we're going to be able to... Oh, yeah, this is actually kind of an ugly thing. No, we don't want to go up against that battlecruiser, so we will take our destroyers somewhere else. Thank you. Oh, wow. Look at that. What a fantastic job our Dreadnoughts have done. Just a real bang-up job. Extra honor for their families. I know how this Japanese thing works. I think we're going to actually call this one to a close here, though, because this has gone really well, but I think it's going to drag on for another 20 minutes or so. So I'll just pull it to a close here. Excellent battle for us so far. The first one went well, but it was really small fry compared to this. And we've seen our aircraft in action again. So far, they haven't been so effective. I think, what is that? 17 plus 10 plus 12. Man. 39 torpedo bombers have gone and only 1 torpedo hit. You have to say the odds could be better. We'll have to work on that. But at least that they're impacting things in a good way. And even if their whole fleet needs to go into port, like I still suspect that this Richelieu, we should be able to keep her out of port because she took a lot of damage already. I mean, I guess we need to be pursuing a little bit harder, but we just want to keep her out of port because she's already taken a torpedo and a lot of 14-inch hits with 2 turrets destroyed. I mean, she's hopefully going to be coming down in speed pretty quickly, and then we can put a few more torpedoes in her, seal the deal. Otherwise, yeah, I think we have the ability now to launch these 2, which, I mean, if we coordinate the strike, does it still delay it? Yeah, it does not delay it very much, so let's do that. Let's put this here and launch that strike. So that's another 4 torpedo bombers which can go. I see 2 here, and I see, yeah, just fighters after that, or squads of 1. So I'll wait on the rest. We'll launch those 4 and see if they can get anything done. Unlikely, but, you know, I just would be kicking myself if the Richelieu made it back to port and I didn't even give it one more shot. So that's that. We'll see you back for the next episode where we will continue this battle. Hopefully continue the success we've had so far. Oh, it's also really good to see that these light cruisers broke through. So we can keep these guys away from our transports. Yeah, things are looking really good. Okay, until the next episode, thanks for watching, and take care.